2018 GSL Season 3. This is Rockshear.
It's time to get rid of one of these players, Artosis. We can't just keep them around here forever. This is a tournament after all.
Yeah.
We can't just let them proxy each other all day and everybody gets a trophy. I know some of you viewers go to schools where you don't get grades, but guess what? In the world of actual competition, there are winners and there are losers.
We're going to have a loser right now, Tasteless.
Time to lose
against SOS. They're already both losers as far as putting buildings in the middle of the map because they haven't done
That's
that.
right. What are you doing making stuff in your main base? Are you confused about what game this is?
So,
why don't you go make more buildings in your castle and Heroes of Might and Magic and go walk around picking up wood and gold and fight throngs of peasants?
I'm sure that
or you
sounds
can
like
play
a lot of fun.
StarCraft 2, a game where you can build anywhere.
What? I just want to see where they build their buildings. It's the only thing I'm interested in for the rest of the day.
That's the whole theme of the day.
Round 8, we'll go back to more normal stuff, but right now, this is it.
We've gone straight up Sesame Street today, okay? We've got a theme for the day, all right? We've got a special letter. We're going to try to promote that letter and educate everybody about it.
Yes.
And the letter is P for proxy.
Ooh.
Our game's loading up right now. We're going to hop right into this. This is KeeN versus SOS. Game 1 on Blue Shift. The loser of this best of 3 is out of the GSL Code S.
Match 1. Fight. Team Revolution.
Wait. There is a unit on the map.
Yeah.
I almost didn't see it.
Well, Tasteless. SOS decided he wanted to win, right? So it's important. Is this? Oh.
So
Please, Cannon Rush!
Please!
Jin Air Green Wings. SOS.
Oh, that probe is actually going all the way over there.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be a proxy.
Darn
I've
it.
been conditioned.
Yeah.
This cast is all like one of those Pavlovian dogs, Artosis.
Yeah.
I see a probe move in the middle of the map, and I just start to bark.
It's a good way to describe yourself.
It's how my casts
Absolutely.
go. Okay, so there's like a worker out here, but we don't have any buildings in the middle of the map.
I feel like
This is
what
all
he did was he sent this probe maybe to scout.
I think that's exactly what it is. This is a response to the fact that everybody's proxying, so he sends a probe out and says, okay, are you playing normal? Are you for realies?
Yeah.
And he comes out, he says, yeah.
Regular game? Oh, these guys are no fun.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for coming down.
These guys are like, hey, we practiced really hard, with like, that's just like, hey, I'm going to get Blink in charge.
I thought you were saying that about the audience members. It's just like these people on camera, and you're like, these guys are no fun.
No.
I'm like, damn, Artosis.
Yeah.
Like, that's about the weirdest thing you could have said at that moment.
I hate GSL fans.
It's like someone goes on camera, and you're like, you have to leave. You, right there. He's like, what?
Me? I'm like, yes, you.
Yes, you. I'm calling security.
Get out of here. Every day I make an example of one audience member.
People fly out here to come to the studio to be made an example of.
Get out of here. But no, it seems like these guys are going to play a regular game.
Okay.
Well, it's not completely regular. There's not a Stargate on
Well, let me put my regular game caster pants on, Artosis. I'm not quite ready for this, okay?
Yeah. I'm actually now going to get confused because it's a regular game and people are going to figure out
I'm like, what? I'm like, well, how is he going to drop his immortals over there and hit that tech lab?
Aren't we going to see a Hellion drop?
This is the part where he pushes with a sentry, and 9 stalkers, so
Reactored Hellion. Okay. It's kind of cool.
We do have a good denial there by SOS on KeeN's command center. Again, guys, KeeN is kind of the black sheep of this group. Everybody else, huge accomplishments.
Yeah.
KeeN, of course, an excellent player, but not really.
Not as accomplished.
With all due respect to him, not viewed as a major threat by the other players. Just known as an all-around solid guy, but not somebody who's a finalist.
Yeah. He has delayed this command center for so long. This is just such a long delay.
Whoa. That Adept almost got in there.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's still just sitting there.
So, just to start things off, things are going horribly right now for KeeN.
Yeah, I think that that's fair.
If you ever have your command center slowed down even a little bit, things are going badly. The fact that this is still happening now, it's a disaster.
If your command center almost finished and then an Adept almost kills it, that's... It's late.
You're off to a bad start.
No.
Now, did SOS overextend? It looks like these, well, he's going to go ahead and recall back, but...
Oh, that's funny. The Stalker actually gets picked off, so the recall got him precisely in Adept home. That was already damaged too, I think. Loses 2 probes.
Wild push coming in over here.
Uh-oh. I thought we were going to have one of those deer moments where, like, a Terran made a couple factory units and sent it at the Protoss for pressure and then killed him.
Yeah.
You know, that thing that happened to deer like 9 times in the last year?
Where Deer's like, well, goddamn, man, this is pretty hard, this early game stuff.
Jeez. It's like, turns out Adepts don't beat Cyclones. They just don't. It just doesn't happen.
Okay. Blink is on the way. Robo and Gate as well. Stim is about halfway done, so there's not really a way to move out on the map until that Stim is finished here. But KeeN doing a decent job. I mean, trying to come back. I think SOS has made the smart move, though, taking a third base because there's no real way for KeeN to actually come out here with any kind of killing blow. You got to be careful, though. I mean, Cyclones are kind of funny units because if you're not ready before the Cyclones get there, sometimes you'll just take too much damage and die.
Yeah, they deal damage at an absurd rate.
Yeah.
He has quite a few of them right now. Kind of cool how many Cyclones he's made, to be honest. Look at that, he's still reactoring out Cyclones. Huh. Here's an Immortal on the way, and he does have those double shield batteries. This third base is just going to be forced to cancel immediately. No way that you can keep that up.
Okay, hitting that Nexus.
Uh-oh, he needs to recall this. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no. He's a Terran. Okay, so we're in a
tougher.
kind of like a base tradey-like situation now. This is batteries alone are not going to cut it. This Immortal needs to come down here and be positioned perfectly, but even then, that might not be enough.
Yeah, the force field's actually pretty good there, I thought. And the shield batteries are doing so much work right now, it's crazy.
Okay, the attack over there by the Stalkers was shut down. Now it's just one Immortal with like no HP.
12 SCVs got killed, but the probes have to be pulled here. He will eventually kill off these Cyclones, but some pretty decent damage as well. 8 probes and kills some of his Stalkers, one of his Immortals.
Kind of a weird game again here.
Yeah, it feels pretty even right now. I think that well, as far as tech goes, the fact that you're still making Cyclones at this point is a little bit weird, and having Blink, you know, that's just such a good upgrade. So maybe SOS has a bit of flexibility here that KeeN doesn't quite have yet. Wait, does he already have Stim?
Yeah, he's got Stim a while back there.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's actually
We
pretty
just
good
didn't have Marine Zartosis. That's why you're confused.
Just Stim, yeah. Stim and Cyclones goes really well together.
Yeah. Can you imagine if Cyclones could Stim?
They're always Stim.
Yeah, they're...
Just to make this clear. Okay, double Forge, rather, coming up, as well as that third Nexus once again.
Okay.
By the way, I really like the coloring of this map. It's really cool.
You like the sand?
Well, just like the blueness of it. Like, the kind of... It's just very interesting, the coloring of it.
It is a good-looking map.
Yeah. All the StarCraft 2 maps nowadays really are.
Well, you know, people are really figuring out how to make good RTS maps.
Yeah.
But you know we need more of, man, is MOBA maps.
I know.
It was so weird. Remember when, like, League of Legends first came out, and I'm just like, it's just one map?
I heard that the International is going on right now, right?
I don't know.
Well, it is.
It is? Okay, I just don't know. I thought you were actually legitimately asking me, like, I'm not sure.
Well, normally you actually watch the Internationals.
Yeah, but I actually did not know if it was on.
I was going to make some jokes, but I guess you haven't watched it, so I can't do that. So, back to the game.
No, this is really what makes RTS so great, though, is that you have so many different maps, right? Which allow for so many different strats and openings, and
yeah,
it's cool.
Yeah. You know, StarCraft 2 has a ridiculous amount. Every season we get some new ones. It's really awesome. StarCraft 1 has had a ridiculous amount. Warcraft 3 had at least 7 maps, so that was cool too.
At least, man.
I heard that they made a new map for it too, which is neat.
Yeah, Warcraft 3 is really weird. They did not have the map growth that the other games had. Oh, nice. Takes out the War Prism. Like, StarCraft had a ton of maps.
Yeah.
It's always had a ton of maps. I guess Warcraft 3 would probably be a harder game to make maps on, though. Really figuring out how many creeps you got to get there. Yeah. Also, you know, you expanded at a very different rate in Warcraft 3, so it's kind of...
Well, it's a hard game to balance with having 4 races and all.
Yeah. I'm actually glad when they made StarCraft 2, they did not add a 4th race.
Yeah. Sometimes when I see people like, should we get a 4th race in StarCraft? No, never.
No.
Never,
it's like,
ever,
it's
ever.
fine
ever,
with
ever,
3.
ever.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Someone says, what about the Xel'Naga really loudly, but as though they had braces in their mouth. And I say, no, it's okay, man.
No, we're good.
We're okay.
So these 2 armies, KeeN's army looks really fearsome right now.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried here.
There's a lot of charge lots in here.
Yeah, there's 1 Immortal here. No Guardian Shield yet. There it goes. Force Field's a little bit questionable there for the number of Zealots you had.
Yeah.
I think SOS is actually okay, Artosis.
Think so?
I think so. But they're both dropping each other, so what do I know? You know, you got to see where that goes from there.
Oh, boy.
Okay, SOS is not watching, so 7 probes go down.
Oh my God,
huge
the poor
drop.
medevacs.
Yeah.
It turns around.
Well, SOS pretty on top of that. Actually does chase that away.
And there is a prism out on the map. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's up at about 12 o'clock, I think, right now. So he's not utilizing it at this moment. 2-2 finishing for SOS. It is coming up. That is definitely a big turning point for him.
Yeah.
Important to live there. And KeeN had an army lead until just recently, so things seem to start going in SOS's favor in that regard. Ghosts are coming out, though.
Here comes that War Prism now, coming in through the top. There is a real opening here for SOS to try to warp in the main and actually hit this 3rd base or the natural. It's kind of up to him. And this is a kind of an insane amount of units here for Protoss. If these Zealots are not blocked by the Stalkers, this could do a ton of damage.
Yeah, blinks over and lets those Zealots in. There's a bunker there, so he turns around for a moment. That is a big Protoss army still, but kind of some funny micro here. Splits some Zealots off, so he's starting to kill quite a few SCVs as well. That gives KeeN a little bit of a better shot to actually wipe out the army, though.
Okay, I think SOS just did it.
Yeah.
SOS always finds a way. So the 3rd base is basically unable to be up any longer. Looks like KeeN pulled some SCVs with the Ghost Marauders and Marines combined here. He actually is going to chase them away. But I'm worried about the next attack. I mean, with the Zealots coming in here and still doing a lot of damage to the main.
Yeah, it's too much damage because now SOS is even adding Splash. He's up 2 upgrades. He's got more workers. He's got more army, really. Or he will in a moment. Like, KeeN is... You know, it's too bad. Today is not looking that great for KeeN.
Well, I feel like KeeN at least got to play the game that he practiced for.
Yeah, a bit
and the
more,
process early on. I actually, honestly, really did feel bad for KeeN. I'm like, oh, that's too bad. Like, he's just getting, he's getting totally owned. He's not even. This is not what he planned out for today. So yeah, I mean, we already had 32 SCVs killed off. There doesn't seem to be enough to actually hold the main safe while keeping the 3rd base alive. So.
Yeah. Just ridiculous damage all over the place. The fact that we have Stalkers and Zealots here, and then Stalkers hitting that 3rd base, forcing it to live. KeeN is just, he's trying to make something happen, but nothing's going to happen, unfortunately. It's, you know, sometimes as Terran, you try to stand, because if Protoss army gets sufficiently detect, like if they're just making, you know, like
Did you say detect?
Detect.
I like that.
Like detected, but not detected at all, but like lesser tech
like
in the army.
-TECHED.
When you get to really small armies, Terran armies can really kill Protoss armies very well.
Yeah.
So he might be looking for that to just get into this weird spot where they both have like 70 army supply and the bio wins or something.
Yeah.
But with the 2-2 done and disruptors out, I mean, you can out micro disruptors actually, but feels like SOS has done so much damage to him that this is the only chance for KeeN right now.
What is the deal with Blink today, by the way?
Blink's a good upgrade.
It's just like
Stalkers go from like one location to another really quick. It's awesome.
Okay, so with the disruptors here, there's no easy way to actually stim and push forward. You're doing more dodging than you are attacking. Ooh.
Well, that's that.
Okay, GG.
Ouch.
SOS takes game 1. KeeN on the ropes, close to being eliminated.
Yeah, KeeN having such a tough day so far. It's really painful. But, you know, SOS, a favorite to get very far in the tournament, no doubt. Don't forget, stats awaits whoever wins this.
That's right. What a road KeeN has to go down here. If he managed to beat SOS, the 2-time world champion, then he's against Stats, the guy who just got second in GSL versus the world, losing to Cyril, who might be the greatest human who's ever lived.
I thought SOS is the greatest human who's ever lived.
Well, there's like a Hall of Fame for humans, and they're both in there. Okay?
They're definitely both in there.
Yeah.
There were some other people in there, like Caesar and
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Neil Armstrong.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, sure, he's up there.
There's got to be some others.
He's at least an honorary mention.
Yeah. George Washington.
Flash.
Flash, for sure.
The guy that beat Dark Souls while touching bananas.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't use a controller. He had electrodes plugged into bananas. If you don't know what I'm talking about,
he's
YouTube
in there.
that. He's up there.
Day 9 for sure.
Day 9. He's, yeah. That's it. That's all of them. We got him.
That's all.
That's all
Match
of them.
2.
It's like 7 people. It's not a very big hall. Guys!
Oh, KeeN is like, you know what? Screw my pride. I want to win.
Yeah. KeeN's like, I know this move.
Yeah.
Called proxy.
I didn't practice this, but I'm pretty sure I know you just build your buildings out there.
Basically, in the initial series, he was going boxy, 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 and someone said with a P. Oh, proxy, proxy, proxy. Got it. I got it.
SOS with the super quick scout, though.
SOS is like, okay.
He's not screwing around against this stuff.
It's like proxy gate. He's like, meep, narp. Just counters it.
Gets his second gas. He's like, all right.
SOS is an alien, man. Meep, narp. Meep, narp.
If there was a player that was an alien, it would be
It's
him.
for sure SOS, dude.
Well, here's the funny thing, too, right? Like
he's a harmless alien, okay.
The thing is, he also brought his favorite robot with him to Earth and its innovation,
yes,
right?
It's
It's like when the aliens come, they're like, come on, SOS, come with us. He's like, hold on, I gotta get my robot.
Yeah.
Brings innovation with him.
He unplugs innovation. He's like, we're going outside the house. He's like, I don't want to. SOS looking around. Still no barracks in the main.
Yeah.
Meep, narp. It's important that he's a super badass, intelligent alien.
Yeah.
It's not like it's Alf or something. Like, Alf, what are you doing? You can't eat the cat.
Yeah.
Okay, so Reaper coming out here. Factory is in the main, so this is not something where it starts to compound, where it's like all the Terran buildings are out in the middle of the map.
Yeah, it's funny, like, use the pylon to walk, so the...
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, I always like this move.
So there's a bunker back there.
It's actually... Oh, the SCV is already gone.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, there were probes at the bottom of that. We didn't have it on camera quite.
So Stargate going up for SOS on
This is
one
the
base.
second game SOS has made a pylon here to block this, right? Whoa.
Well, that
This
seems
is
about right
sexy.
for today.
Yeah. You don't make your buildings inside your base, guys. You make it anywhere but there.
Well, what good would a shield battery do in his main base right now? Right. This is so funny. Oh my god. That shield
One of the
battery.
best days
He
we've
needs
ever
another
had.
shield battery
Yeah.
because that pylon could get targeted down. You never know.
Oh,
get healed, get healed. Oh,
Nice.
what up? I guess this
Joe
actually
says,
isn't doing very much.
No one's as legit as you when you say what up.
What
all right?
up?
What up? What up now?
It's like I pull my shirt up while I'm on a cruise ship.
Mardi Gras, girls. This is... You are so funny. Okay, so... So the Oracle's coming
I
out.
love that. That did nothing. nothing.
It did nothing at all.
What did that do? You saved the Zealot, and it's just like, yeah, now what? And he can't even get an SCV. And then all the buildings get destroyed. He's like, all right, well, here comes the Oracle.
Okay, there is a Cyclone here. And this is actually enough to where the Oracle's going to have to back up. Okay, takes the Reaper out. Probably about time for SOS to try to get an expansion. Wait, hold on a second. He's getting 2 more gates? Okay, he is going to expand. I'm like, what? I'm like, is there another one-base play after this? I
don't think so.
I'm basically ready for anything at this point in time, okay?
Yeah, well, they can do anything, and I can just talk about it.
Yeah, I don't know if we can talk about it. We can at least react to it.
Thing is, you could port me into any game I haven't played or seen, and the cast will be very similar. It's just I know the unit names in this.
Yeah. This is
that's the only thing that would be different, right?
Okay. Well. Oh, dude, he's going to do another proxy? Are you serious? Okay, so he's putting a pylon out there. Now, Cloak's on the way. As is the meta, you make a bunch of Cyclones and then eventually get a Banshee with Cloak.
Is he just massing up Oracles? That was one of SOS's finest moments when he just went mass Oracle and started killing add-ons with them.
I actually think it's not a bad idea to just mass up Oracles.
Well, it's funny because they got so nerfed against Terran. Like, they 3-shot everything now, right? So
sometimes when something's nerfed, man, that's when it's like
that's
the
when
least
it's most
expected.
powerful.
Yeah, because people would just assume it's not going to happen, right?
Tags that stuff.
I mean, one day, Artosis, the meta's going to shift and people will be back to expanding and making buildings inside their base, and that's going to be the real plot twist. We're going to see him make the initial barracks inside of his main. We're going to go, whoa! Whoa! He's so crazy. What is he doing? It's insane. It's not even by a watchtower. All right.
There we go.
SOS.
Oh, my God. There's like a Viking and 3 Cyclones trying to fight here.
Jesus. Okay, so only 2 Cyclones remaining. SCVs are repairing, but it does eventually take that out, and I think SOS basically did it with the next few warping rounds. By the way, he's getting more. He's getting Phoenixes now behind this. Now SOS has been locked inside of KeeN's base, but I think KeeN is, or excuse me, SOS is probably okay with that. Dude, what is this game? It's the Vikings.
Well, there's so much going on. Like, there's just like little fights all over the place. I feel like I'm at a very weird circus right now.
Well, I mean, with this number of stalkers, you know, you see
you can
right
hold
now
the bottom of that ramp pretty easily.
Oh, the thing is
it time to kill Stim now?
Yep.
I knew this would
that's
eventually
the meta,
happen.
dude. You're against a Terran player. You got to stop that Sim from coming in there.
Get them add-ons.
Okay, so we're going to see GG in a second, and it's going to be SOS going into the final match. How long is today going by? Like really quickly?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, everyone's cheesing each other every single game.
I don't quite feel like I'm even warmed up, to be honest, with the cast. Like, this is just happening so fast.
Well, I need a couple of years of games being like this to truly warm up. Gosh, and KeeN had a really tough day.
I feel bad for KeeN, man. I mean, I think he's just processing.
Wait, Stim's gonna finish. Hey, got it.
Problem is, Artosis, here's the catch-22. You need Marines.
He's about to have 3 Marines, man. 3 Marines, dude.
Yeah.
He's got 9 workers right now. Oh my God! But he's got only down by 1 army supply.
Yeah. Damn, you are a glasses half full guy.
Look at that. And look at this. He doesn't need to make a depot for so long. He's 21 of 70 supply right now.
You're funny, man. Okay, SOS wins it. Well done. Guys, it's been a crazy day, but we only have one more best of 3.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Stats SOS.
My phone's charging. What time is it right now?
3:08.
It's 3:08. We started at 1.
Wow.
We've actually gone through that many StarCraft games and the intros and the commercials in 2 hours and 8 minutes.
It's pretty wild.
Let's get one of those speedrun clocks on the corner of our cast, okay?
No,
There's a special glitch. Guys, everybody be quiet while we're doing this. There's a special glitch which allows me to move through this commercial into the next best of 3. Okay, but it's hard to do it. I have to roll the Nintendo 64 controller in a certain way. I'm going to try it. Everybody, here we go. We'll be right back.